All right, good morning out there, everyone in the NBA world, man. It's another day, another dollar, trying to make it through. You know, thankful for another day. Blessed to see my family and loved ones. Blessed to see everyone out there made it another day. To the ones that didn't make it, God bless them. God keep them. You know, that's another form of life as well. You know, in the spiritual realm. So once we leave here, we must go up somewhere. You know, your body goes back, the skin disintegrates in the earth, you know, your spirit gets lifted, you know, and we just in the suit, you know, we just borrowing this suit to make it through the days of life, man. These are the days of our lives coming of age. We just here trying to enjoy it, make the best of it, embrace it, breathe, nigga, bask in it. Yeah, man. Seen a couple games this past week. I kind of studied some of the teams over the week. I want to start with the Pistons in the in the East with the Pistons and the Magic. They like what the Magic is doing still. I think they're going to advance to the next series. You know, as the underdogs, you know, prevail in this series and advance to the semis. You know, over Detroit, but you know, Detroit is still the number one seed, so. Shit, you never know. Have to wait and see. Have to wait and see. Excuse him. Have to wait and see what the Pistons want to do. They got Cade over there with the big man Stewart and Duran, which is great big man. Physical, you know, the physicalities of the bigs, you know. I think that's where they have the advantage at. I don't want to say too much, but that's where the Pistons have the advantage at, is the bigs and the taller guards. But you know, the Magic has height as well, so they kind of, you know, they kind of, depreciate each other in that sense, you know. Magic has size, and the Pistons can line up a tall lineup as well. So they kind of oxymoron in a sense, you know, cancel each other out in a sense, you know. It's more, even though the game is more positionless now, you know, could go. I think if they both go with a tall lineup, if they both go with a tall lineup, I think the Magic will win. If they go with a small lineup. I don't know. You could put Cade at the 4 and have him still bring the ball up. So shit, I don't know. Then you could small lineup with Bane and Black and you know, Suggs. You know, have friends at the 5. You know, it's just a lot of things you could do. There's the series. I mean, I think it's gonna go to whole 7. It's gonna go to whole 7, man. I like the Raptors as well. I like what they're doing against the Cavs. You know, the Cavs is hungry, man. They ready. Mitch ready to do what he got to do, man. I like to see them step up a little more, be a little more aggressive. Go get that ball from James. You know, let James facilitate and be the ball handler like he was in OKC or OKC. I guess more of a distributor. You know, distributor slash scorer, you know, shooter, you know. I like what he's doing. I like to see Mitch get that ball from him and be more assertive on the off guard, you know. Yeah, man, they nice. They got the biggest Allen and Mobley. I love them, man. They get buckets and defend. I think one of the guys are injured, or they maybe traded him. I don't know. I was looking for the kid, DeAndre Hunter. I think they traded him, but maybe he's injured at the time. I don't know. Hard to keep up nowadays. I'm telling you, I like to see LeVert go back over there, but I seen him with the Pistons last night, so that was great. We to see him still in the Midwest doing his thing. But yeah, back to the Cavs, man. I like what they're doing, man. They can advance. They can go a whole 7. The Raptors, man. I love the Raptors, man. They scary good, man. I didn't need to change nothing, you know. I like what they doing, man. From 1 to 5, the bench to rotation. I don't know what they need right now, what they missing, but shit, more power to them. I like what they doing, bouncing back from the Kawhi championship with Van Fleet and all them. Yeah, man, so I like what they did, advancing. You know, I got them advancing to the next round to play the Magic. And that, what is it? I don't know what seed the Raptors are. Maybe the 5 seed or the 4 seed. I think they're the 5 seed against the Cavs. But I take to see the Raptors advance to the next round as the 5 seed to play the Orlando Magic as the 8th seed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like to see that. They the Raptors and the Magic next round in the semis at the top bracket. So that'd be $200 teams advancing to the semis. The Toronto Raptors and the Orlando Magic. Like Brandon Ingram, you know, he gonna shoot it and do it all. Defend, you know, do his thing. You know, the new version of KD, they say, you know, I think he's a seasoned vet now, you know. Maybe 10 years in the game, I don't know. Something like that, 10 years now. I like what he's doing, man. I love what he's doing, man. Gotta respect, you know, the game. Not saying I'm the coldest nigga or whatever. I'm not even in the NBA. I'm just saying that nigga's cold. Shit, remind me of myself sometimes. Shit, when I was young, shit. I could say that. But anyway, I hear what he do mid-range, the 3-ball, the ISO, you know, a little bit of post, you know, mid-range, all that shit, man. You know, go on the Fed and do what he got to do to get the win, shit. You know, whoever with him, you know, the Barry, nigga, quickly, nigga. That nigga Portell, nigga, the big man, Portell, nigga. Shit, nigga, the big man, the big light-skinned brother, yeah, man. Foreign, yeah, man. Shit, who else? Barrett. Barnes, Scotty Barnes. Now you can go 6'5" and high, 6'5" and better in that lineup. You know, 6'5" and better. You know, I like to see them get, you know, a couple more shooters, a couple more ball distributors. I think that's probably what. That's what they need. Some more ball handling. You know, maybe get Kyle Larry back over there just to run the show. You know, Chris Paul. You know, some vets, man. Get these vets back in here, man. Where's Shumpert at, man? Damn. Pissing me off to be honest. Melo, get all them niggas back in there. I kind of got off subject, but I need to balance the, you know, bridge the gap with this NBA shit. I'm tired of seeing this shit, you know. Damn, man. Yeah, damn. Tired of this shit, nigga. I'm fucked up. I'm just playing. Hey, man, anyway, man, Boston and New York next round. I gotta go with Boston, man. Shit. Shit. Boston against New York in the next round in the semis. I got them advancing in the first round against their counterparts in the Philadelphia 76ers and the Atlanta Hawks. You know, I like what both of those franchises are doing right now. We see Jay McCollum over there, true veteran, seasoned veteran as well. I think, you know, 10 years in as well. You know, might be a little, you know, give or take a couple years. You know, I don't know. You know, I give him 10 years in the game. You know, CJ McCollum, true veteran with the Atlanta Hawks. I like that organization. I want to go. I say it's going 6, man. New York's, you know, they just got a little more firepower and a little more star power. You know, and they're more jailed. You know, with the collegiate level, winning a championship at the collegiate level with, you know, several of those guys over there and pieces they added in the offseason. This is immaculate. I can't say nothing else about it, man. More power to the Knicks. I love them. I wouldn't be surprised if they advanced to the conference finals, but me being a Boston fan since day one, or whatever you want to say, fuck you. Boston Celtics. Yeah, man. Miami Heat's not in it this year, so I'm not even going to stress about it. To be honest, I'd be glad if he was off my back about it. I do all y'all an apology. Yeah, man. But yeah, anyway, man, I like Boston advancing to the conference finals against the fucking Toronto Raptors. Toronto Raptors versus the Boston Celtics and the motherfucking 2 versus 5 seed in the conference finals, man. Fuck it, why not? You know, the East Coast, you know, the north of the border, you know. Yeah. I guess that'll be North. Canada versus United States of America. Southern. We're Southern to them motherfuckers, ain't we? Okay, then I look at ass nigga. Shout out to Drake, I guess. You know, understand, you know, on the music level, you know, he'd be the ambassador for the Toronto Raptors. I'm sure he'd be front row with all the beaches on him. I'm just playing. But other than that, man, Boston versus Toronto Raptors, 2 versus 5 seed. Boston is a 2 seed. Toronto Raptors, I believe, is the 5 seed. And I would like to see that matchup go. And I will have Boston advancing to the finals versus the motherfucking OKC Thunder, nigga. But they got to get past the Minnesota Timberwolves in my eyes. You know, the Spurs and the Wolves, you know, going at it in this next round, most likely, more likely than not. You know, you can't count out the Rockets and the motherfucking Nuggets, you know. But I think the Timberwolves have figured out the Nuggets and what they're doing. And, you know, both teams can adjust lineups and situational lineups and matchups and situational game winners and situational times and you know, rotations and, you know, all the plays, fake plays and all that shit. You know, defensive rotation. You know, I would like to see the 2 guards be inserted in the lineup that had great games in the last game. I'm watching game 3, I believe. I think that series is 3-2. The Minnesota Timberwolves have advanced there, and yeah, man. I think the Minnesota Timberwolves are up 3-2 in that series, is what I'm saying. But I think got them advancing against the Spurs also in the next round in the semis. But first they have to get past the Denver Nuggets. You cannot count them out. You know, the 2023 champions, you know, MVPs and shit, you know, $6 million and shit. You know, Bruce Brown was a big reason of the motherfucking 2023 championship. So shit, nigga, you know, you can't count them out. And you know, Jokic doing his thing. You know, he I don't know, triple doubles and shit. I can't say nothing about that, man. Damn, I hate it. Fuck it. But he's going down as one of the best big men in the history. So who am I to say anything? Jokic, shit. Cam Johnson shooting the lights out. He was a big factor in the motherfucking 2021 Phoenix Suns finals run, and that nigga, yeah, man. All that. Bruce Brown was a big factor in that 2023 championship against my Miami Heat, you know. Shout out to Jimmy Butler. That nigga will play the whole game and still have 40 on you, nigga. So you can't say nothing about that man at all. I hope he stays with the Warriors and hopefully they find another piece, you know. Got off subject again, but shout outs to that nigga. That's Jimmy Butler, nigga. Fuck it. I said it. Anyway, yeah, man. That 2023 championship for the fucking Jokic and all them dudes over there. Murray shooting the motherfucking lights out. Christian Braun came out of KU and shit, you know. Shout outs to my niggas. I mean, shout outs to them. You know, shout outs to them. And yeah, man. That's it, man. I don't know. After that, Lakers gonna advance with LeBron. If KD might come back later on in this series or the next series, yeah, the young boys should gather up, get some motivation for them vets. You know, Van Fleet, champion. Adams played in the finals a couple times. If he probably got a championship somewhere, you know, whether it's, you know, Olympic or FIBA or, you know, international. I don't know. Shit. Got a championship somewhere, nigga. Serbia, I don't know his nationality. I don't know what country, but shout out to Steven Adams. Played with KD and Russ and all them, James and all them back in the 2012 finals against the Miami Heat, you know. Wade and LeBron, you know, LeBron on the bench to the motherfucking semis if the Rockets don't do it, and if the Rockets don't win this game 6, and see if KD come back for game 7, that'd be legendary. If see KD and LeBron go up against each other in the motherfucking game 7, motherfucking first round, motherfucking Houston Rockets and this motherfucker, nigga, nah, I'm playing. But that'd be great to see Houston and Lakers game 7, Houston Rockets and Los Angeles Lakers game 7, you know. Rudy Tomjanovich Bowl, you could call it. Rudy Tomjanovich Finals, and Rudy Tomjanovich Game 7. You know, legendary shit. If that isn't something like Rudy Tomjanovich, keep saying this nigga's name. Super Pulse. Yeah, that's legendary, man. Game 7, brother. KD got to come back if they make game 7. He got to come back for game 7, or them battle it out and advance to the next round. See what they can do. You know, that'd be a test within themselves. See if they can gel together as without KD. You know, and until at least the semis, if needed, the conference finals. You know, maybe KD is planning. Cooking something up to sit out till the conference finals or late semis. See how the young guys can gel together, then bring KD back in, maybe whoever else, you know. They're still on the roster, you know. So the thing about the playoffs, you never know, you know. Van Fleet, I don't know his situation. He could come back, you know. Steven Adams, he's possibly to come back, you know. I don't know. Shout out to Van Fleet, you know. He came through this motherfucker one time, you know. Shit, you know. Like when I seen that man play, you know. Came out of WSU, you know, shit. All around guard, point guard, man. All around point guard. Can't say nothing about that, man. Championship, man. That's what I'm saying. KD championship, 2 of them. It's the Adams championship, you know. But champions over there. LeBron champions over there. Luka, you know, played in the finals a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Can't say nothing about that, man. You know, I like to see Kyrie and LeBron come back to get. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going too far. Kyrie and LeBron come back with the Lakers with Luka and AD and fucking DeAndre Ayton. Be a hell of a lineup. Austin Reeves, 6 man, nigga. Luka Kennard gotta hit them threes, nigga. Alright, nigga. Peace and love, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Peace and love, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Peace and love, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Peace and love, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Peace and love.